great African relocation. The day we left home. There are days you never forget. Not because they're the happiest, not because they're the saddest, but because they quietly divide your life into before and after. For me, that day was July 14, 2021. At exactly 3:45 p.m., my wife and I boarded a plane at Kenneth Kaunda International Airport in Lusaka. Destination? The United States of America. The country many of us grow up hearing about. The country that has been advertised so well that, from a distance, it almost looks like heaven with highways. Like many Africans, I had spent years hearing stories about America. If you can just get there, everything changes. Life becomes easy. You'll be rich. Some stories were true, some were exaggerated. Some were simply told by people who had forgotten what it was like to be honest. As I sat on that plane, I wasn't thinking about dollars. I wasn't thinking about shopping malls. I wasn't thinking about big houses. I was thinking about one question. Did we just make the biggest decision of our lives? Leaving your country is strange. You spend months preparing for it. You sell things. You give away things. You say goodbye so many times that goodbye starts losing its meaning. Then one day, that's it. You're gone. But before anyone says, you were lucky, let me tell you something many people don't know. We couldn't afford for the whole family to travel together. Our children stayed behind in Zambia. Imagine that. Starting a completely new life while leaving the people you love most on another continent. No parent dreams of doing that. We certainly didn't. Every exciting moment during those first months came with a missing piece. Thankfully, they joined us 5 months later. How that happened deserves its own reflection. Let's just say my trip back to Zambia to bring them here became one of the fastest turnarounds of my life. I landed, hugged my children, completed everything that needed to be done. And before I could even convince my body what time zone it was in, we were heading back to America. A complete 360 in less than 36 hours. But that's another story. As our plane lifted off that afternoon, I looked out of the window until Zambia slowly disappeared beneath the clouds. I didn't know it then, but I wasn't just leaving a country. I was leaving behind a version of myself. The man everyone knew. The man whose qualifications made sense. The man whose surname meant something. The man who understood how life worked. In a few hours, I would become something completely different. Just another immigrant. 5 years later, people still ask me, Bro D, how is America? My answer begins here, because before I tell you what I found, you first have to understand what I left behind, to be continued. Tomorrow, we'll land at Washington Dulles International Airport, where my first lesson about America arrived. Before I